Right, sorry everybody, but a slight problem in that is not showing up as being it's streaming at the moment. So yeah, it's a funny old thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And even though you might be seeing something, it's not showing up on here, so it makes me kind of doubt whether it's going to record it. So I've got to make sure it is coming out from my end as well. Right, okay. Right, we seem to be going. I'll just select the playlist and then we'll be off, just in case people look for it in the playlist. I won't bother about the moderation or anything like that. We'll save that in the correct folder and then we'll press on the live link and then I should be able to see you. Oh, hello Ghost, how are you? Hope you're well, Ghost. Sorry about that, slight technical hitch in that I got caught up with my glasses. So how are you, Ghost? I hope you're getting your mods going up now, because you know, with the last patch, or whether it's still broken, I don't know. Please let me know how you're getting on. You managed to get started again, get all your mods on? I do hope so, because I'm getting frustrated with it. Today, right, Eowyn. Looks like we're doing Eowyn a lot lately, because every time Saruman comes on, we get Parthenax totally destroy it. Hello Pepper, how are you? Got beaten by Ghost today, but don't worry about it. Pepper Pictures, hello Pepper, nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. And you had a slight animation problem. Yeah, I got exactly the same problem, Ghost. Yeah, I got the same problem. Some of the animations are working for the NPCs, but not for my character. So I know it's a little bit short of what it should be. So, but I have noticed that about 3 of mine have now updated. One of them is the official patch, and the other 2 are, one was to do with smithing, one was to do with something else. So it looks like they're slowly updating them. So that you might have to wait for that update to go live from the people who do that particular mod. You have to reinstall it. Yeah, I think it's just a question of, because of the update, it has to be updated to the new version. So that's why. So we're here. We're just going to visit our property at the moment, just to sort of say hello to it, really, and then we'll move on and possibly, in fact, probably we'll start the Civil War, because I did ask you all to vote on that. And you voted overwhelmingly for the Imperial Legion. Sorry, Ghost. Okay, so we're on our way to there, but there's also a location there as well. So I thought we'd go to that location, because I just went over there and discovered a Stormcloak camp there. So I thought I'd just discover that location. But while we're going past up to the house, so let me just show you Eowyn, of course. There she is. In her all gear. Now she's turned into a frosty character now because she's in the Stalrim. I thought we'd have everything Stalrim. So we have the shield, we have the sword as well. Okay, so I thought we'd have the whole shebango. But I've also been crafting, so we now have some extra shields. I know they're going to weigh me down, but eventually I'll settle on which ones. So we have some extra shields. We have this one which does 48 resistance to fire and shock, so that covers the shock end. So that's fire and shock, and then I've got another one for block and magical resistance, and I've got another one for magic resistance. In fact, I probably don't need that one, and frost. So it should cover all 3 bases. So I know it's probably a bit too many. And this one, for some reason, I got 2, so I should have got rid of that one. Sorry about that. So we will be using our normal shield as well, though, because that normal shield is really good because it can cause bleed. So I'll start off with that one, because we do like that one, don't we? So let's head towards here. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Please hit that like and subscribe if you're new, and help me get a little bit over that 500. I'm a little bit over, but could do with a little bit more wiggle room. So if you'd be very kind enough to do that, I'll be very happy. So there is so as you see, nothing built. So don't forget, if you can't hear me, if I'm a little bit too quiet or the game is too loud, you know, please let me know. or the effects are not loud enough. So let's just start, because it should leave some stuff already here to just do the basic start. So we just start off. All we have is a small house layout, so that's the only option you'll get at the start. Okay, once you've done that, you cannot do anything else until you complete that bit. Okay, but in here we have some stuff ready to do some of it. So I'll just do this. So we want some quarried stone and some nails. All right. So I'll just very quickly just do this. So some iron ingots and some quarried stone. I'll have that and that, because that'll probably want it. And then somebody can remind me to put it back in. All right. So yeah, and obviously you want to do the foundation first before you put that up. Otherwise it might be a bit odd. So we'll put that down. If you can come up with a way to subscribe more than once, let me know. All right, Ghost. That's just new people. Come in, Ghost. And I got this hat on now. It's a little bit warm, this hat, so I'll try and get a thin one, but at least there's no peak. So a peakless Ray today with Eowyn. So we need 10 nails. So we come over here. 10 nails with our iron, and we go to building materials and we do 10 nails. I'm going to do 20 nails because we probably need some more. Alright, then we do this, and then we've done the framing, and now we can do the walls with the sawn logs and the clay. We can do the walls, and of course if you turn around, which I like doing actually, is seeing it gradually build. So I'll very quickly do this, don't worry, I'll get into the main stuff in a minute. We'll do the walls. So I think it's got, it's a pity it isn't facing it, because it would be nice to see, but of course they've got to like slip it in behind you without you noticing. So that's probably why. So obviously, do the floor before the framing. I mean, you don't have to do the floor, but, and then the roof, alright? And then the roof, we just need some more nails. So we just go down here. Just very quickly do this. I probably won't live here or anything like that. I tend to stick to one house so that I don't have to worry about putting it into lots of others. Alright, and then we do the roof. Okay, and then the door, we need all that lot. I won't do that today. Alright, and there we are. We've got a little starter home without a door. And what is this? Which one is it? It's Windstad Manor. Now, on my original play, although I bought every house in the game, I did have all my stuff at Whiterun, at the Breeze Home, and then I moved it all to I think it was here, or I did it to Hell Yarchin Hall. Sorry, no, Solitude was my second home. I got Solitude, and just about everything went there. Alright, so now that we've done that, we'll move on. Oh, actually, we'll put the stuff back in the chest because we don't want to carry the surplus stuff. No bed, no cooking. Well, no, I'll sort it out another time, Ghost. Because you don't want to see me build a house, do you? It could be slightly dull, couldn't it? I mean, if you want me to. I got 10 cogs, by the way. So, Queen, if you come in, there is a mission for 10 cogs. I know it's a little bit dull, and you were right, it was in Mazalt. So I'll put those in there just so we can continue building at some point. Alright, I think that is all. Okay, so we're pretty light. We haven't got a follower with me. We are on master level. I'll find it. So if you're wondering, we are on master level, which is one before legendary. So we bumped it up. The one before was expert and the one before that is adept. So that's what you would normally start on, but we've gone up to master. Okay, and it's not survival mode. And I generally have to save to 5 minutes now, having learned from the past of forgetting to auto save and yeah, having to do it all again. I still do it. So I hope you enjoy it today. I could show some of the extra mods I put on, just a couple, if you really ask me nicely, but I have replaced some rocks and things, I think it is. So I'll show you that if you like. And I think, you know, everybody voted should, you know, it was always, do we start the you know, the Civil War? It probably, I don't know, is it a good idea to start it? Although I said she probably might not want to, because, you know, did the war, you know, did the War of the Ring and all that lot. I don't know, it might be worth doing, because that would open up some of those places. So this is Highgate Ruins, so shall we go into Highgate Ruins? I do believe there is a word wall here. There could be a quest here as well. What do you think, Ghost? Is this one where, you know, you would need to do a quest first before you go in? Well, don't it matter. Now, I've got a lot of markers on. Let me quick save there, although I won't rely on that. So, we've got speak to Greta about going to the Temple of Divine, so we might have to do that. There's a bandit to kill, there's a giant, assist the people of Hjalmar, so we'll probably do that at some point. And we could distribute the warmth of Mara. We could tell Sven and find out, you know. So we got a load of stuff. We got steal the statue, and we're going to join the Imperials, which I know you all love me to do, and investigate the both the cultist or Keltist. The rest are all Creation Club. Yeah. So can I go in it now without fear of anything going wrong? Hello, Queen. How are you, Queen? Thanks for coming in, Queen. It's very kind of you. I have been liking your videos and just watching little snippets, but because I've been a bit busy doing things and a couple of extra streams of No Man's Sky, I don't get much time. Jess came over twice last week, so I didn't have a lot of time to do anything, but I'm trying to watch bits of it. Usually around about tea, when I'm preparing my tea or something, then I'll put you or Nikoroshi or Liar Shot on. So I'll go in here, and we are Eowyn, the Shieldmaiden of Rohan. Now, I have since. Well, there's no need to shout. I have since last time. We have gone up a huge amount, right? Because I'm fast leveling these because I want to start on new characters, and they have done most of the quest. The likes are appreciated. That's all right, Queen. Anytime. So there is a quest here, but it starts here. Okay, thanks, guys. Right, thank you, Queen. So I think we were about level 59. Somewhere around there, 58, 59. Well, I've gone up a huge amount since, because I've been fast leveling both Eowyn and Saruman to try and get them to level 80, to try them on the level 80 challenge. So, but by the way, if you're wondering why I'm 128 light armor, well, we have a boost to light armor. I can't remember why, but it's the general boost, I suppose. So I don't know. I can't remember why. I think we're getting some of the bonuses on top. But we notice we are now level 76. So we've gone from 59 to 76. Yeah, that's quite a lot, isn't it? I won't even work that out. I couldn't bother today. Oh, the Skyrim armour boost. Yes, yeah, you could be right there. Yeah, because I didn't know about that armour boost. So what I've been doing is, with these spare points, perks that I've been getting with all this stuff, I've been catching up on the other things I wanted to do, apart from sword and shield. Now, on block, hope you don't mind me saying it, I'm back up to block. I've reset it 6 times. So during that process of levelling up, I leveled up 6 times, okay, and I put all the points back in, but I didn't do this one with that slowdown. So, you know, they do the thing and then it slows down. I thought, well, I'll leave that. You have a set of art that gives 900 protection. Really, Green? That's quite impressive. Was that without exploits as well? But that's pretty good. But mine's a little bit better. And I'm not boasting at all, but you know, you could say I'm a little bit higher than that at 1751. unenchanted. Well, I hope you don't use an exploit, because I'm very much not like, I don't like exploits. I like to do things without exploits to show that you can get a high level without exploits. So and this isn't even the best armour in the game. I can go way higher. I can go to about nearly 3,000 on my other character. But it's just me. I like pushing it to the extreme. It's a leather set where you can enchant anything, any armour, Queen. Doesn't matter what it is, even the basic armour. So you could do a high-powered basic armour of just iron or leather, and you would still get a huge boost to it. So I just like to be so protected that stuff cannot. You don't do enchanting. Yeah, there's a little bit of effort involved. Oh, this is Anska. Anska. Hello, Anska.
Need something?
Who are you?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
She just smiths up her armour. Yeah, well, to be honest, you could just go on smithing and not do the enchanting, but I like to do the enchanting because of the extra stuff it gives you. What do you want help with?
I've finally located Vokun's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here. Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
What kind of help do you need?
If Vokun is as powerful as I think, I may need a little help dealing with him.
What's in it? Well, it looks like that's the only option I have. What's in it for me, says Eowyn.
Except the scroll, of course.
Okay, I'll help. I also make my own smithing pots.
Great. With the two of us, this should be easy.
Yeah, I tend to keep within the framework of the game and just do mods that add the extra stuff without changing it too much. If I do a change, it's got to be slight. Okay, but let me just read what you said. Your tree isn't even at 100. Well, I don't think you need to get to 100, to be honest. You could, in fact, your armour. All you need to do really is get the bonus bits. All you need to do is get this up to 5. Get that one to make it. Although you don't even need that. And get that one, because all you need, these are the only two that gives a boost to your armor set. So you don't necessarily need this one, you don't really need this one, although that is beneficial because it recharges stamina, and that one you probably don't need, but it means you can carry more. So really you only need those 5, that one and that one is all you need to get the maximum out of it. Ghost, he keeps accusing me of using mods for this. I need to do vanilla stuff. Okay, well, yeah. I don't know whether you do that or not, Queen. But I've only suspected it, so I apologise if I got that wrong, and you haven't been using cheese. I'm not accusing you. I'm just. I know it's.
Huh?
I know. All right.
It's probably meaningless to you.
I am a
but
turnip.
According to family legend, it links our bloodline back to Iskramor himself.
Really, Anska? Who's Vokun?
Some old priest buried here long ago.
Oh, I'll soon
I've
whip
been
his head off.
searching for his tomb for a few years now.
Is it here?
Good day.
Right, he says Queen. Hope that made you happy. Right, okay, come on then. Right, let's go then. So, I beefed up. So my armor level's gone up a lot. My levels have gone up a lot, and the sword may have gone up a bit. But actually, I accidentally brought 2 swords here. Ghost. Oh, I see. Ghost comment. All right, sorry, Queen. Ghost. I obviously don't go on. So I crafted another sword since this one. 11 seconds and 28 points. So I decided to do 39 points and 12 seconds. So really, I should have left that home, but I kept it on because I was going to show you. But wasn't at the house. So we're doing this one instead, although it swaps. So I cannot recall your actual name for him. Spicy Turnip, I think it was. Ghost called you Turnip. Well, I probably am. You know, I mean, what does the turnip stand for? Stand for anything in particular? Yeah, what is it about a turnip? You know, is it inquisitive, stupid, funny?
Is someone there?
Hello there, I am the local Draugr exterminator, and you will be sliced in half. There's one hit, and there's the second. Are you alright, Anska? I'll put my sword away, I don't want to chop her head off. Otherwise we'll be well and truly knackered. So, I'll tell you what, I'll try and go a little bit slower today. I told you I saw it on the British TV show Taskmaster, and one of their comedians said it. Oh, okay. Well, you shouldn't copy what they... Sorry. No, I better shut up, otherwise, you know, we're really gonna... Oh, gotta watch out for Anska. Leave her alone! Is there another one? Well, she dealt with that, did she? Well done, Anska. So, I got the hat there so you don't have no shadow. Follower abuse. Well, I didn't actually hit her. I just saw her in front of me and I was gonna hit, and then I stopped. So I didn't actually hit her. So, take that back, Ghost. Unless you saw me hit her, but I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, I didn't. But if you saw me do it, then I humbly apologise and I take full responsibility for that. She did say just a scratch. What, with this sword? So I don't know why I've gravitated to a frosty sword, but for some reason we have. I think it's because we had everything else frosty, we decided to go down the frosty route. Right, looks like we gotta go up now. Oh, wait a minute, there's a chest there. That one, that one, that one, but not that one. I do sometimes rush a little bit when, I don't know why, probably because I'm trying to, you know, get it done, you know, kind of squeeze in as much as I can. I don't mean to, you know, rush because I'm like everybody else. I rush because, sometimes because I just want you to have a smooth, streamlined experience. But if you prefer me to slow down, then I'll slow down. Because normally I would be on the slow side if I was doing it on my own. So I did spend a couple of days, you know, of like 2-hour sessions, you know, of leveling up and just blocking on the giant, you know, so it was a long process. And I don't like doing it, but to try and get these two characters to a point where I can take on the level 80 challenge, I did it to make both characters, Saruman and Eowyn, stronger so that we can take on that one and we can resist some of the damage that we have. If you run past, you will say so. Thank you, Ghost. And sorry, Queen, if I upset you in any way. But if I did, it was purely intentional. So sorry, that's a complete joke. Please ignore that one. I like to throw in the odd joke just to like keep you on your toes. Feel free to throw mud at me. Now, of course, I really like this spell. I've been a sucker for this spell since it came out because it doesn't. You know, nobody can detect it. It doesn't set people off, and it instantly shows you where the enemies are. So I really like this one. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's a bit useless. It doesn't do anything." Well, no, it doesn't do anything, but it does tell you what's around you. So I like it for that reason, and it's silent. Well, it's a shout, yeah, but it don't. Nobody can hear it. You do usually upset me, but I'm a big girl and I just ignore what you say. Well, I don't try to upset you Queen? I don't go out to upset. I'm like that in normal life, you know. When Jess is here, you know, if she says something, you know, I kind of jump on it. I kind of, you know, make a joke out of it. So I'm always, I don't know, I've always been a bit like that. Where, you know, if I say something goes in my head, I think is a bit funny. It kind of spouts out. Sometimes, you know, I spout out what I shouldn't. So it's just pure habit.
What was that?
But there's no, you know, evil intent in it at all. Excuse me, don't you walk past me, for I will slay thee. Don't hit me, I can take more punishment now. That's enough.
This what you want, huh?
Don't defend yourself, it's what I... It is what it is. Yeah, it's just my... It's a warped sense of humour, I would call it. Warped. I find thrills out of, you know, just trips up on a word, you know, I go, you know, so what, you know, so I jump on that because I find it funny, but some people might not find it funny.
You're as good as dead.
Get down and stay down. I think it's funny. Yeah, it's not funny. But I like funny. I've always been a bit like that. I sometimes be a little bit sarcastic, but it's humorous sarcasm. It's not evil intent or anything like that. Our channels are different. You're mainly for playing, and mine is for mocking. Oh, sorry, modelling and helping people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'd always prefer playing this game because I love this game. I love playing it in different ways because I took, you know, I did it for so long with just one character and one other that I never really bothered about any other character. I just tried to max that character out. So it's only recently that I decided to actually do other builds because I've half started them and I've never really gone forward with them, so I thought it's about time I did, just to show that I can do it with different builds, because I don't know, maybe I'm a one-trick pony. Nay. In that, you know, I do it one way and I don't really know anything else, so it's one way for me to learn a bit more about the game as well. You know, just pick up on things that I may not have noticed before. I learn something every day on this. Where'd I come in? So I've always preferred playing. Picked up on yet another embalming tool. Okay, there's always embalming tools in there. That's because they always get in the way. All right, get off. Goff, as I like to call it. Right, which way are we going? Wow, that's a smudge, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's kind of weird, isn't it? What's to my right? Nothing. Alright. Okay, looks like it's through there then. I'll go first then. So our elven sword would have done, you know, does good damage. But I think this is slightly better. But it's frost we're doing now as opposed to fire. So I thought, since we're like frost type armour, I thought we'd go full frost. I don't know, because I got away with it there. What a stroke of luck. So I'll try and be I don't know. I could be less silly if your character really your way. Well, yeah, I want to learn, you know, although I've been playing it a long time and I absolutely adore this game and I've always loved playing it as opposed to anything else. I can't do the mods now because my Xbox just isn't working right. it's crashing, all kinds of stuff. So it's a real trial now. Right, let me.
This
I'm
looks
just
like
gonna.
some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the correct order to flip them.
Okay then. Glad you told me because I didn't know. Is it behind? Right, we've got a light. Most definitely, every game is different. Play your way. Yeah, we all like it different ways. So I've done it a certain way all my time of playing it. You know, in Oblivion I played as a spell sword. So in here I came in as a spell sword and an Imperial because I was an Imperial in that. So it was really doing the same thing again in a new game and seeing what the difference was. But really, it's about time I tried something else. So I want to see if I can be powerful as the other characters as well. With another build and still, you know, get away with it. Right, I got to think now where they're hidden. But it's nobody tell me yet. There's a bird there. But there's nothing there. Is there a book? Don't tell me yet. Thanks, Ghost. Sometimes it's behind. I was on the front. You could call me thick. So that one should be.
Maybe the order has something to do with the symbols up there.
Yes. So, hang on. Please, you know, I'm trying to work this out. Where's the bird one? Bird one is up the stairs. So, you know, even though I may have done this before, it's like, still takes a while for me to, you know, sort it out. Right, bird, where's the bird one? That's that one. That's that one. I wonder when the motorbike will come in today. Or where Mr. Evil Ice Cream Man will come. Right, number one, that one. No. Bird. Whale. Excuse me. Bird, whale. That's the top two done. Right, bird, whale. Fox. Where's the fox? Fox. Snake. Please let it be that. Yes, they should light up. Oh, I knew that bit. Right, okay, I managed to do that. Takes a lot of effort. There's a few biscuits here. What I'll do is I'll try and eat the biscuits like, you know, as I'm travelling across the land. You know, as opposed to while people are talking. I could do it now actually.
Huh?
Would you like a piece of quiet for 30? I'll tell you what, I'll give you a piece of quiet for 30 seconds. Ready? Okay.
Huh? Time to end this little game.
You could be right about that. Did she hit him? Did she hit him? I don't know.
should have come.
So you can hit them with the shield. And so you might think, oh well, that's it. My sneak is gone. But the thing is, that as they're rising, it still counts as a sneak. So I can still get that hit with the shield and do the hit after, and it will still count as a sneak. I know I didn't say, but that's because it hadn't gone up yet. I could be on 100. I'm 95, so it's going to take a while to get to 100 now. Is it slow enough? I always have to fish. I think I've drilled that into you now, of all the things I pick up. I'll have one of each. Right, there's something aware of me here. There's two things aware of me here. I can tell. I can get before he gets up. It still counts. Back! Oh! As a finishing move through the tummy with a slash afterwards. How satisfying. Look at that. Still attached. That's what I find quite funny, is in Oblivion the weapons used to drop separately, but in this they're attached. I don't know why they did that, because to me it makes more sense for it to be separate from the body, because it's fell out of their hand. If they haven't got it out yet, that makes sense. Wait for it.
What? Ha! Found you.
You know, I'm picking up the stuff. Right, okay, we have some shouts, so I'm going to use them. I could turn into a beast. Now, I know on, I think it's PlayStation, if you do bound sword, it crashes. So, well, we're not going to do the bound weapon, but I'm just saying. Nearby foes take frost damage. Well, that might kill Anska, so we won't do that. Instantly absorb health. That would be nice. Mara's boom fully restore. Talos's favour. These are extra ones which, because of a mod, you take half damage. I won't use it yet. I'll just hit it.
That's the best you can do.
I'll let her finish it off. Uh-oh. Part of the sequence of that. Run, you fool! For the Lady Eowyn and Anska shall destroy thee. Alright, I did back away from the mic a little bit there. Just make sure I'm progressing forward. I cut its hair, yeah. Well put, Ghost. Well put. I'll tell you what, actually, if I could just say at this point, what would people like? I could do it, I may do it as a poll. I just mentioned on the channel with, what's that? I was just, oh, hang on. I was just mentioned on the channel, hello Neptunescape, with 913k subscribers, and someone with almost 100k is helping me to grow and get better. Hope I can continue to get better. Oh, well done there, Neptunescape. That's a nice bit of help there. I tried to help, but you know, my memory is a bit rusty. So it took a while to write that down. So good, yeah. I mean, I try to help, but you know, I sometimes forget stuff. So I'm probably not the you know, most, you know, knowledgeable person in the world when it comes to. You kind of reached out, yeah. This game, there's a good bit in it. I say, the Lady Eowyn does not approve of a whack like that.
Sovngarde awaits you. You can't hide from me.
Or me. Right, have a look. What kind of gaming channel do you have? Yeah, I think Queen can answer that one.
No sign of
Oh,
it.
sorry, I mean Neptune. See what I mean? God, poor Ed. You're blind, yeah, I'll tell you what, blind people do like blind plays. And so yeah, I'd recommend doing that as well. It's a really good idea. I suppose the bits I might take it, although it's heavy. Oh no, it's that! Anska's under stress! Get back, you graceful skelly! Ton? I'm about to keep the glasses on, aren't I? Cool. What do you play on? Says Creed. I'll let you answer that one. I've got to keep it on where I'm going. PC. Okay, PC. Yeah, I'm gonna put my PC on, but Ghost, I know you're on PC. Has the problem with the Microsoft thing, you know, making the computers crash, has that been solved now, or are they still working on it? Because I'm frightened to turn my PC on in case. So I don't want to turn it on until that's sorted. I always like to get the loot first before I
end this little game.
You better run, mate! Sorry. Don't you shout at me! Or I'll shout back at you. Have I got slow time? Oh, what a shame. Oh, you also use 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS... Well, excellent! You have the full range. I have a PS2 and a PS4, but I haven't got PS3. That's because I chose the 360 instead, which is a wise move at the time. You have no experience in those, yeah. What's that? Unsheathed, enchanted weapons do? Damn, yeah, that's probably not any good. I won't let him flee. Sorry, it's changed my mind. I won't do that. Mind if I block that? Oh, nice hit. You're doomed! I'll tell a lie, you're not doomed. Hello, we've got this anime. Alright. Oh, right up his
That's the last
truck. So I like to call it. Well done, Anska. I haven't chopped her off yet. We're going well. Right, I see. I get completely thrown off every time I go into a fight. It's like, oh god, which way have I got to go? I was going around here, but there's something in here, and I can tell by this. See, I know that is definitely it because it has a slight rumble, and if it's very slight, I know I'm right on the spot. But I don't use that normally. Although I could be lying. I normally just use my own skill and judgment, if you call it that. The people that are really good at lockpicking are the ones that, you know, remember where it is and they do it slowly. Some of them, they just go like, you know, they just, you know, they get some idea and then they go the complete opposite way. They're always very jittery and they just move along lots of different, you know, but once you get an idea, then you just move it either side, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's always a bit late, isn't it? A lot of traps in here. Right, I'm going to have a biscuit in a minute. I don't think it hurt me. The reason I don't do, lots of things on mods is because if you keep putting on and taking off mods, it breaks all your stuff. So if you want to do plays, proper long plays like I do, it's not beneficial to do that. So that's why I don't do it, because I prefer to play. I think I already said that. I feel like that's the wrong lever or lever. But it looks like we have to pull it, because I can't see another one. I think that unlocks the other one. Anska.
Get away from...
Sorry, I didn't mean to... Cross his style. Cross his style. Right. Wasn't that fun? Bit odd. Variation on the normal. I don't think I told you something yet. That was amazing and made me extremely happy. Go ahead, Neptune. Make me extremely happy. And well, it made you extremely happy. So what am I talking about? It's oh no, it's Vokun's throne room. It's time for a biscuit first. There's a battle coming up. See, at least Bethesda gives you stuff before instead of after. So you know you're in for trouble.
Sometimes I just like to watch them burn. That's Vokun.
Vokun, I have come for you. Feel my sword. It shall. Hello, he turned into a Stormcloak. Vokun, I will defend myself against thee. So? I notice I can resist this better than before.
Think you can take me? Good riddance. Let's move on. The scroll must be in the...
Thank you. I'll have that. I'll have that. Blessed be, for we have triumphed. Because what I've done is, if you don't mind me saying, is whilst I was getting all these points, what's that, 59 would be 60, 17 points I've accrued, unless I did one on the last one. So it could be 16 points. I don't know who that is, but congratulations. Hannah from Life is Strange liked some of my Instagram posts and also replied to a couple of my comments before. Wow, that's what a lucky chap. Well done, Neptune. That is yeah, from the game Life is Strange. I haven't played it either, Queen, so I don't know this person, but yeah, that's great, isn't it? That was celebrity. What was I saying? So what I did as a result of all these extra points, not only did I put it in the thing, I'd already had light armor as high as I could go. I'd already had 100 as high as it would go, and block as high as it would go. Although, I haven't put that final point in yet, so I will put it in. All right, I just got to wait for the level up now. All right. So what I did extra afterwards was to do these two here. To get us all the way up here, alright? Then I did the enchanting up to level 5, okay, and did Frost Enchanter. I think I already had extra effect. Also did this so that I would trap 5% of the victim's souls, recharging the weapon. But I also did this, so I spent points in this so that I could get up to the second phase of that. That helps our resistances against spells, because we were suffering a little bit from spells. So I did that as well. So it was all things that make the resistances better, and to make doing like restoration spells, so especially when I was up against a giant, you know, it was taking big chunks out of me. So what I did was I found that every time I used a grand healing one, it used up a lot of my magicka, so I couldn't defend myself and do other things like muffle or whatever. So I put some points into that so that I could use less. Okay, so I was putting points into restoration, everything really which would help this character. So I went up this for some reason, purely because I want to do illusion spells was blocking, so those would cost less as well. So I just put in points into things I didn't need to. I put an extra point in alchemy, and I went up to green thumb and did the 2 ingredients, and I also took this one up to you know, second, so it does what, 3 of them out of 4. Alright, so I put a lot of points into other things that weren't necessary to do with my character. Yeah, the quiet casting is nice, yeah, I must admit. But I'm concentrating all the other things that I needed to do, which was smithing, enchanting, all that kind of stuff, because that's the stuff I like doing. Right, we have Vokun. I'll just check I have that, which is apparel. That's the illusion one though. That's the one that... Take care, Queen. Right, you're off now, Queen. Thanks for coming in, Queen. I never mean to upset you, Queen. I'm just joking most of the time, so never take anything I say, you know, in a bad way. Everyone have a great day. Need to finish up my house chores before we do some school shopping. Okay, good luck with that, Queen. Hope it all goes well, and then you can get relaxed and play your game after. I'm from 3 till 6 UK time. Well, I'm 3:30, I think. Ghost, but you know, that's near enough. Just checking. I like to double check, so if I'm talking or whatever, you know, it kind of distracts me, and sometimes, you know, I think, have I done that? So sorry if you see me repeat doing things. You know, I can't remember everything. I'm an old soldier. Right, so now we have to get through this door, which is somewhere. So we've got to solve this puzzle. Yeah, 3:30. I actually kind of prefer the 3:30 now, but it gives me a little bit longer so I can do things before, like, you know, leveling up or something I want to do just before that, or put stuff away. Hello, Master Beast. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for subscribing the other day. Thanks very much. Really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for coming in on that. Very kind. I really do appreciate all the likes and subscribes that you all give me. You fall asleep waiting. Yeah. So sorry, Ghost. How do we get up there? Well, I don't need to. Right, okay. Right, it's right. I'm trying to work it out. It's right. Right, there's a snake on the right. Sorry, Ghost, if it's a little bit, you know, I'm a little bit slow, but you know, brain's got to like unwind it. Let's go through here, and then that'll give us an idea.
There it is, on the table.
Oh, good. I don't know where I should get that, but I'll pick it because I'm not sure if I need that or not. I'll get that and sell it, but I won't get any of these. Alteration. If I'm in any doubt, I pick it up because I don't know if I deconstructed it. Although it wouldn't really help me. Right, let's go down and get that. I like to do everything else first before I do it. Right, we've got to return that to Anska. Anska? That dagger is for a particular spell. Okay, good, thank you. I've retrieved the scroll, says Eowyn.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Here it is.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
You didn't need to. It won't really help, but thank you very much anyway. It was a lovely present. I'll give it to somebody who's... Maybe I'll give it to Saruman. Although he'll probably try and chop me head off. Although I'll get him first, don't you worry. I said in a low voice. Alright, I'll get to you in a minute. I won't bother about whether I start getting picking silver rings. Because you're already fallen asleep, probably. Wake up, Ghost. Now, I think this is the one that sometimes doesn't let itself go. Sometimes they just don't come out. Oh, good. Stormcloak. Unless we got protection for our follower, that's a bad idea. Right, so why is this stuff on the walls? Right. I may need some assistance if I take too long. Right, it's obviously something to do with these things. Did I get that? I don't know. Oh. I'm just a sucker for crafting, so anything to crafting or alchemy, always pick up. You know the routine. It's a thing that I do. Somebody having some fun out there. So what is it we got to do with this? That is a snake. So what exactly are we trying to get through? Because it looks like we're through, isn't it? That's a snake. So I'm kind of a little bit stuck on that. I said I'm a little bit stuck on that. So we've got to go out there. Yeah, I know I finished the quest, so I'm just trying to work out which is the way out and why those things are up there. Why are those things there? Is it a guy like snakes? Is there something I'm missing? Like my brain? It could be to unlock this door. It's just decoration. Oh, I see. I thought it was there to confuse me, because it definitely did the job. Okay, all right. Because it didn't look as though I got to do anything. But it's usually there's a shortcut out. Ah, yeah, it should be there. Right, hang on. Yeah, there should be a shortcut out here. There it is. Yes. Very short dungeon. Yeah, you're right. That's another one we've crossed off the list of ones we've done. So I had a little go on my Xbox today to see if my Aragorn one will work, because you know I'm a sucker for Lord of the Rings, and that one did work. Although it's not very high level, it's only about level 8 or something, but that one did work. So that was something. And here we are back at it again. So we're there and it's got a door, correct? Are you staying here, Anska?
Yes?
So what does it... Oh, sorry, what does it say?
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me.
Alright.
It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Have I got to come back to you to find out the result?
This is fun.
So I'll come back to you then and find out what it is all about. Okay, I don't know, I feel like I'm being slightly more serious than usual. I must be ill. It'll take a while to find out. She said, Ghost. So I don't know yet. I'll have to come back. Any locations around? There aren't. Right, how many have we done now? Location-wise. 307. There's about another 100 to go. Just over 100. Dungeons cleared. I think there's about 300 or something altogether, so we're short on some of them being cleared. Come back in 10 years and she will still not tell you. Oh, is that right? Oh, I see. Alright, bro. I'll come back in 10 years' time. Right. Okay, that's that one done. I'm going to go to my right and see if there's anything along here. I'll do it as quick as I can, just to see if it uncovers a location. It is unlocking a location, and then we might do the Civil War, because I put it in the title. We have to make a decision today what we're doing. Now, if I make a decision to start, which might not be a bad idea, because she's been in a war, she's had a bit of a rest, but now she may feel like aiding the people of Skyrim again. But it will be for the Imperials. It will be the first time I have ever done siding with the Imperials. But I feel the Imperials are a better choice because they're more flexible than the others. And although you have to stick to their rules, and Talos will be banned for the moment, it could be that we can reverse that.
I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell me what has happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Really?
I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
Well, the town nearby, there's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
Well, thank you. Right, what did you say then, Goose? Because that went out of my head. Yeah, they like to take your head. Well, I think we all get the facts right. One person wanted to take your head. That's because she couldn't be bothered with the paperwork. So it was only one person. The person who was asking you which choice do you want to make as a character, he was very amicable. He was an Imperial. So they will be friendly. They are more receptive to allowing people to get on with their lives, whatever religion they have, apart from this one thing. But that's purely because it had to prevent a war. That's the only reason Talos was. Well, you know all that, so there's no point in me saying that. So it isn't Imperials in general. It's just one person. Well, no, because she was the captain of that particular area. So therefore they had to follow her orders. So that's how, if you don't follow the orders, well, The wreck of the Brinehammer discovered. Excuse me, Mr. Giant Crab. Good point. Yeah, well spotted. But she was in charge of who was going to go for the block. So he was there purely to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak, and to tell her, tell him why he has to die. She was the one who decided of those people that came off, of who to go on the chopping block, which, because they were all, supposedly the enemies of them at the moment, because they were part of the Stormcloak. They thought we were part of the Stormcloaks. We were treated as enemies. Yeah, they do outrank them, but he was there purely in an official event. She was actually making the choice. Okay? Probably nothing I'll say will convince you, but the Imperials are more amenable to all races. They merely had to do that, sign that thing, to stop them being destroyed, because they were the only ones that could keep them at bay. So, but I don't think anything I say is going to convince you, and I don't want to convince you. You have what you think. So I've always gone with the Stormcloak. So I've always gone with it anyway. So I was with you for just about the whole time that I played Skyrim. It was only when I found out other things that I took. I thought that was possibly the wrong thing. But also, it's not a bad idea because I've never done it, and as you know, I want to do things that I've never done before. So, yeah, well, yeah. She made a decision on the spur of the moment, and she just because they were all in the car, they were all in the same boat. She said she wanted to send some more. I don't know what part the general had to do with that, where he said, "Those are my orders. Go ahead, you do it." So it could have been him, but we just don't know, and it doesn't fully explain it enough for us to make a proper decision anyway. It's left open, really. Neither side who fully explains the reasons why they did these things. So it was left kind of unfinished. So we just have to guess and work it out from the facts that we have, which are quite slim. So, but I've never done it, so this is not a bad reason to do it. I wouldn't mind doing the other side, And I know you have a deep loathing of them. Well, I had a loathing of them because my first character was an Imperial, and we chose the Stormcloaks. So I also, because of that decision, didn't go with them. So I was with you, but I've heard other things since then that have made me think differently. So I thought, well, I haven't done it, I might as well do it at some point. Saruman, well, you'd expect him to go with the rebels because he's that kind, isn't he? So that was why he went with them. So just don't look when I chop people's heads off. But well, let's see if we could do it on our own without a follower. Right, I'm not really concentrating here. To be honest, I want to go for the other door. Right, now that I've done that, I know my mind works in funny ways. When there's alternate ways, and I think, yeah, that's probably the correct way to go, I go this way first. It's the way my tiny brain works, because I know this probably is. Wow, I knocked him clean out, clean through the wall. I know this is probably a dead end, so this is probably not the correct way. So, but I want to go in because there's a little loot here. Because I know this game pretty well. You don't think they can follow it? Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I think you're right now. Yeah, you are right. So it never said never what exactly what you point at, and it's like there, but it's like, you know, you get it like not, you know. So it's probably because I've moved that now. Oh, it's further than I thought. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Oh, all right, thank. Maybe all right. I'll go the other way. Sorry, I don't do things a certain way. I know you noticed. Whereas if I think that's you know somewhere is the correct way, I go the opposite way. Yeah, I'm funny, aren't I? So this looks like it's just a cargo hold. So we go down the cargo hold, which it looks like a bit distant and not a lot here. So I made the wrong choice there. Sorry about that. Should have gone this way first. There's always a chest, so I always go there. Oh! Scout armour. Hello there, Mr. Torch. Yes, it does catch them on fire, doesn't it? Oh, what am I doing? Using the torch. Because that did. I'll take that. A quill, a rolled up carpet, and a hole in the bottom of the boat. I won't go down the hole in the bottom of the boat. I'll go back out now. Right, let's get the biscuits ready, because I've had the minor biscuits. These are the giant ones. Hello. On that one? Yeah, that one, yeah. Okay, thank you, Paisley. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, Paisley, and leaving a like. That's very nice of you. Good luck with your chores. Hope you're well. Yes, Skyrim is finally working. Well, it's not so much that Skyrim is working. It was actually somewhat wrong with the PlayStation. They had a update just before my stream, and for some reason it wouldn't stream. So it was kind of a problem with broadcasting. Is that the same one I just went in? If it is, odd. How did I end up back there again? Is this a different cargo? Oh, it can't be the same different cargo. How did I end up going in there? It's because I went all the way around and come back. Oh huh, yeah. It was a problem with broadcasting. Right, okay, alright, okay, it just went round there and that was it. Okay then. Let's wander out of yonder beast. Hopefully, if that's it, if I missed anything, please let me know. What's a different cargo hold? But I think they both led to the same way, didn't they? Oh, it's a different cargo hold. Should I go? Oh, I'll go back there. Sorry. Oh, I thought it was the same one. Really haven't got my head screwed on today, have I? I mean, can't admit it. Probably the other end. Thanks. In that case, I'll go down there. Barnacles, barnacles. Did I get the barnacles? Try and get some of these. I don't think I've got too many of these. What I was going to do was do a light, but that would be magic, wouldn't it? So I won't go down there. I do hate this thing about jumping in Skyrim, where, you know, you can't just go up a little bit of a bump. I do find that annoying for some reason. Now I don't know why. That is up, first of all. I don't know why these are here. Because this is from the realm of Lorcan, and I've got it on in the thing, but I've disabled it, so it shouldn't be showing. But apparently it still shows. But I find this a little confusing, this mod, because you go in and it's spread about so wide that you got to kind of search the whole area to find the stuff you want to start the game. So I find it a little bit confusing. I presume you get used to it after a while, so you know where to go. And I also found that some of the little runways or the pathways across, there are big gaps in them, and you could fall through. So I didn't particularly like that either. It was too easy to fall through. Alright, so I just see if this camp is registered on the map. It isn't, because it doesn't look as though it's filled in. So I just want to fill out the locations really, so if you don't mind. I'll run fast, so it don't take too long. I know, is that filled in or not? It's hard to tell on that particular one. No, I haven't. Okay, right. Oh look! It's an Imperial camp. Let's just help them. It's a dragon, alright. Right, I'm going to change my other shield. Which isn't quite as good, but... Hello, Mr. Dragon! Why don't you drop down next to me? So that I can decapitate thee. Target practice for your character, yeah. Yeah, the only trouble with restricting a character is, you know, they can't, can they? The Blood Dragon? It doesn't take long to kill them, even on master level. So that's why I finally, after all these years, we are going to higher level on things. It's I want to make it a bit more challenging, because you're right, Ghost. It is a little bit too easy.
Step aside, God. Warning. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business.
All right. No need to get upset. I might be fighting on your side, so don't get zippy about it. I knew I said something else there, but I quickly retracted it from my brain. I would have apologised for that. So, seem to have upset the Imperial slightly. Yeah, it may be. We'll see. What? You know what's coming up next. You know what's coming up next, don't you? So, I think, seeing as we did a poll and everybody said, I think she should do the the war, having had experience, and she's had a bit of a rest, although it's been a bit stressful. We should join it. And I've never done this, which isn't a good reason to do it, but... And sorry, Ghost, if you want to leave the room, feel free to do so. It's odd how the map is disappearing. I don't know why things are zooming in. I've never worked that out because I haven't got a thing that zooms in on this one, unless it's some other one.
Are you feeling sick?
No. Oh. Oh no! Evening. Let me cure that disease. Yeah, you've got a good point. They may reject me. Have I got a cure disease? I should have potions of cure. Yeah, there. There. Is that better? I've done yours, haven't I?
Bless you.
Thank
May
you.
the ground you walk quake as
My
you
father
pass.
was all the family I ever had.
Oh,
lost one.
what delight. Another
Crew of the Red Wings, my
charming
family
customer.
now.
Do you get a lot of get a business like
It's
that?
never been an issue. People say you helped with the problems at Wolf Skull Cave. I applaud anyone who assists the court.
You had a bad day then.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So I wonder if that'll be in the Elder Scrolls
Finally.
6. People pushing into you and walking into walls, and even though they hit the wall, they keep going. I wonder, because if it is, that'll be hilarious. But yeah, people pushing all over the place. Obviously, the AI isn't very good. You know, if they're within like a foot, it should stop. That's what I'd recommend.
Deal with petty
Bethesda,
thievery and drunken brawls.
readjust your
Been too
AI.
long.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
What is this problem, Ahtar?
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that.
Okay.
Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Really? By the way, when is your next execution?
Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy
Yeah.
Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you feel free to take his scrawny neck. I'll take care of him and the Black Blood Marauders.
Good lass.
I think this is a Creation Club one.
Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Alright. Wow. Is that Vanilla Quest? Because you know I get mixed up now. What is what? What's who? Sorry, there's too many who's there. Right, I'm gonna place it there and I'm gonna remove it. I could have gone to the other one and removed it, but it took too long. But I wonder if he's up yet. I'll wake him up. Post tense. Are you gonna attack me as soon as I walk in? No, you're quite happy about that. Oh yeah, I know Ahtar and Jari are vanilla. Yeah, I just wondered what the quest was. Wow, at least he
I'm
stopped at
telling
the
you,
table.
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Sorry, I'm
It's not a cause.
doing what the
It's a
general's
rebellion.
doing.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to
He's
garrison
ugly, isn't
troops
he?
in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
What I'd like to ask, is this the one that
You
was
people
at
and
that
your damn yards.
beheading?
Sir,
Legate or was
you
it somebody
can't
else? I think it's
force
just
the Lord to
a
accept
captive,
help
wasn't
he
it?
hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop
He's
him.
around a lot, didn't he?
Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to.
I like to let them
We'll
finish,
let it seem like it's his
because
idea.
I like the
Yes, sir.
the law.
You Nords and your bloody sense of
Okay.
honor.
Sir,
Excuse
I've
me,
got a good
Legate.
feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
I normally don't trust my gut. I usually trust my weapon. But hey, if you trust your gut, I can handle anything. What kind of test?
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress.
Well, I'm pretty good at
I'm
that.
sending you to clear out Fort Hraggstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse.
Wow, you're blunt, aren't you? What's it for? Hraggstad?
The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits
Oh
or
dear,
other
well, we'll get
vagabonds.
rid of them.
Fort Hraggstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact.
Oh, do it?
We're
Yeah.
going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in.
I'm going alone?
Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of.
I did knock off the Witch King's head. It was second only to Sauron. Consider that fort already yours then, Legate.
Good, that's what I want to
Or
hear.
the gate.
Now go make it happen, soldier.
Alright. I'll show these Imperials what I'm made of.
Sir.
Do you mind? Don't have to push me around like some kind of ninny. Hammer. So all I got 4 likes. Sorry, I'm just slightly surprised there. But you know, I don't think I'm the greatest streamer in the world when it comes to Skyrim. I think there are people, you know, prefer to see people who've never played it before, and you know, I'm a bit thick and useless. You see 5 what? Hang on, I've always got to refresh. I just forgotten what you said. That is now a main mission. Right, so we've got to clear out Fort Hraggstad. It's way over there. Have we been anywhere near that region? Been to Statue of Meridia? Oh, 5 up. Oh, thumbs up, yeah. 5 ups. Suffering from brain hemorrhage now. Lost Echo Cave, or... Oh, we can go to Wolf Skull Cave. Wolf Skull Cave, here we come. Now, I could become a Thane of Herbert, which I wouldn't mind doing. Oh, I say, there's a few locations here. And since we're in the process of doing that, we shall do that. So, first of all, what I do if I suspect anything is, you know, within this region, I put a marker there so I know to come back to here. Because first of all, we're going to get this camp because it's ancillary. Alright, so I try to do this as quick as I can because I don't want to do, I just want to unlock it really. That's it, just it's been done. Alright. So I just want to get there, get out, do the deed. Something could come along, oh, I could fall down a cliff. There's the Lanterns of Skyrim, which just about everybody who owns a PC or a console put on. Because it's one of those things that we put on. Oh, car's all the way down there. Right, Stormcloak camp. Right, okay, we've done that. Anything else? There's also a barn down there. So let's do that as well. And then we go back to the island. Well, I'm just ticking it off, Ghost. I'm not going to attack them or anything. It's purely because, although we've done most of the quests in the game, you know, the kind of main ones, and probably there might be a few more, you know, optional ones. But it looks like we didn't discover what was around us when we went to places. Right, and there's also one over there, so let's go over there. So that's what I like to do. It's just normally I wouldn't be doing this. Normally I would do it as I go, but because I haven't been doing it with these characters, because I'm trying to rush them through, so you don't see me endlessly wandering around and not really getting anything interesting done. I tend to try and streamline, and now I know now it is a little bit uninteresting because I'm just wandering about, but I'm doing it as quick as I can so I don't use up too much time as I can. So this is the one time I will rush, is to do these excursions. Right, this is Meeko Shack, which I do believe has a dog here. Woof. Oh, sorry, that just popped out. Already got that one? There's a poor Nord there. Do you mind if I have that septim? I'll ignore that. It shouldn't be showing, but it is. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Meeko. He was always a loyal companion, and I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope someday I'll see him again. Oh, your skills, yeah. Well, it probably means I've already read it, because I don't know. You could be right. Yeah, it can't really level me up, can it? So there should be a dog here. I won't do the wolf again. Meeko, are you here? So there are other places around here. So from now on I'll be getting all these places before doing the main thing that I'm going to be doing, okay? Purely to just get them out of the way, because the only reason I haven't got all those extra ones is purely because I've been skipping them to fast travel back. So I just want to fill these in. Meeko rooms a lot, alright. So this is the time when I will rush, is because we're just unlocking them really, because they're not really got a quest with them or anything like that. They're just purely to be unlocked, because I didn't do it the first time. It's always a good idea to... I'm resistant to some of your stuff. You're a master, aren't you? Where are you? Goodbye. Right. Not happy with this person. I have to use a different shield, which might resist that. Like that for instance. Shields for every occasion now. Oh, that's not very nice, is it? Alright, I'll take a pill then. I did do. Sorry, I got all my dids and do-dos all caught up there. I found a load of these potions.
You will suffer at my...
Is that right? How come you can smooth so slightly? Oh, I can't stop going forward here. God, he's so mobile, isn't he? He just slides around like a tornado on that. Will you stay still? Stay still, you unintelligent
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for
I'm dying, for Christ's sake! Christ, don't interrupt me when I'm dying! Christ, what's the matter with you, man? See what I mean about flipping mazes? It's like they slide around like some kind of slidey. It's like
I am master of
it's like hard to hit the flipping thing. I seem to be like going rushing forwards, like some lunatic on heaps. Oh, finally! See what I mean? See, this is why they're so hard to get. It's because they go, what's going on with this? You try and hit that with an arrow, or to slide around at high speed like that. Although you're probably expert, so you probably would do it. I'll get that just because it's worth a bit. I hate quest givers. Right, why Ghost? I don't mind that. What's wrong with getting quests? Quests is my bread and butter. That's what this game is all about. It's about quests. Well, that's how I feel about it. I love the quest. When I first started thinking, within the first couple of hours, I had a huge list of quests because I wanted to pick up quests because I just wanted to get through the game, and then I thought, right, I better do something about all these and start whittling them down.
Did you see someone run past just now?
I did. Yeah, he went that way.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me.
Oh, hang on.
I'll catch him though.
I didn't realise he gave me something. Yeah, this fails to work if you don't answer it straight away, doesn't it? Anyway, let's unlock this. The Apprentice stone. So I can't see the point of having a skill which makes you recover faster, but you're more susceptible. It's got to defeat the whole object. Because just like right now, you were busy fighting and dying, and that thief stopped you from fighting because I knew it's going to be important. But not the mage. Yeah. I don't like it when if it's going to interrupt you like that. To my mind, it should pause the game. All right. But I think because in this game it doesn't pause it when you have these conversations. You can get caught in situations like that where it was like when you do the Black Star and you go up there and he starts talking to you as the mages are firing the stuff at you. You can't do anything about it. Bar just not talk, back out of the conversation really. So I don't like when they butt in like that and it actually it can kill you as a result. That's what I don't like. But yeah, I keep forgetting to hand in the thingy. Alright, okay. So now we'll go back to that place that we'd marked, which was over there, and we'll go back. Alright, sorry about that, but I'm trying to fill in all those gaps. So when this character is done, we can say, right, we've got everything. Alright, now there's one more to go, so I'm going to go up there. So sorry about this, but I mean, do you want me to do it off, or I'll do it off screen? But the thing is, I'll probably take away that. Begone foul mudcrab. Yes, Elkiar. Begone foul. You're right. Hello, Elkiar. Thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed it today. So, I mean, do you want me? If I don't do it now, it means I've got to search for all these again. So I'm because I've fallen behind on. As I say, like I'm filling in all the gaps. Although it's it's going to be a little bit boring for you, it just makes it easier for me. So because especially a location like that, I'll do the mountain climbing to make it easier. Although it probably won't be. But this is why I got a 2-time jump to make this slightly easier. But if you haven't slid up mountains, you just haven't lived. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. But I don't know. Sometimes it's a long way round, you see. So I find doing this is just a bit quicker than taking the long way round. But I mean, you be the judge of that. Sometimes it can take almost as long, although I don't know. I might put a 3-time jump on. it just makes it, cuts down that distance a little bit. Hello.
Won't leave here alive.
Well, I'm sorry, but I disagree with that.
This is what you want, huh?
I was pulling the shield up there and didn't come up. Mind if I change my shield? Mid-stride. Right, let's see. Maybe... block. Right, okay, I'll do some blocking. Let me have the ring on which does one-handed. I've also got some carry rings now. So if I ever get stuck on that, I can use that. So I want the one that does one-handed. So I think that's why I'm not doing so much damage. I'll try and fight as fast as I can. Where the hell is it? Hey Ray, are you happy about Southgate's decision on stopping with the national team? Yes, I'm glad he's left, because I never rated him. And although he had some success, I never rated him. To my mind, did I get rid of the one that aids me? Wow, I did get rid of it. I put away my ring that gives me one-handed damage. No, I'll just take a quick potion. I'm trying to get rid of these 13.
Your own kind.
Get down, you foul creature! You bandits from hell, for I shall destroy thee! Sorry about that. When the Lady Eowyn gets going, men fall. And women. Although we deeply regret. Should favour it, eh? I should, yeah, well... what I want to do, I want a shield for every occasion. So that if somebody's throwing shock at me, I'll get that shield out. So that's why I'm doing it. You made a Khajiit named Bling Bling Crawley. Well done, Alkiar. So that's why Ghost I'm doing that. I'll pick this, this is my set to sell, isn't it? And then we'll see what's around here. Is this the one with the... No, it's not. Just answered my own question. Right, that's a nice one. That's nice. No. I won't bother with those. The beggar? I've already done. I was pretty sure I'd already done that, but I pressed it anyway, just to make sure. Because you can never have too much of a good thing. Just the one with the secret entrance? Oops. Right, is this, what is this place? Bless me, where am I? Yeah, I need empty black souls in, yeah, you're right. Iron, hardback, hide. What was the problem I read about with your PS5 update? Yeah, well, the problem was, LKR, I went to do Saruman. On Tuesday, but just before that, about 10 to 15 minutes before that, a PS5 have an update. Well, usually if they have an update, they don't take long, they're only about a couple of minutes at the most. So I usually do them because these updates usually make it perform better. So I did the update. It restarts the console, and then I went back in to do Saruman, and then it wouldn't broadcast. I don't know if those two things were related, but for some reason that did happen before, and for some reason it stopped the broadcast. So I presumed it was something to do with that, but they haven't updated it since. So I presume it was just something else, because I did it another time and it seemed to work. Right, so there's still loads of places here which we have to find. So I'm going to try. I'm just trying to. Yeah, it just saves me having to spend a lot of time off screen because I don't want to spend hours and hours doing all this stuff. I'm sorry to put you through it, but that's why I'm, you know, climbing mountains and things. So I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. But it, you know, it just makes the little things a little bit easier for me. I know it's not so good for you. Steed stone, is this the one that gives you, yeah, you can carry more and you don't suffer a movement penalty. So I think this gives you 100. Alright, but I'm not going to accept that. And there's some trolls coming, which is a little bit worrying, considering. Right, okay, now we'll head towards here. Although, you know, I might come back here. But I mean, may as well just head there. Now there are other places, yeah, there's a cave down there. But I'll tell you what, let's get on with the Civil War. Because now that I've, hang on. Sorry, I'm sorry if that was very boring. Now that we've done that and we've done that one, I can click this one. I don't want to fast travel to it, I just want to condense it into a nice meaty chunk. It's funny how it won't. So I'll put it there, and then I know to come back to this point. Right, so no. Let's run. So sorry, I know it gets a bit dull sometimes. That one on the right is either Mistwalk, whatever it is, or it's something else. So I'll try and do some of this stuff off screen, looking for locations. Because I don't want to put you through all of it. If you pick the pick 3 armour preference, you get a weightless perk anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. So, but it is good for, you know, having the extra weight to carry, especially if you're a solo player, like what I be. Right, here is the fort. Where is the men? Where are we supposed to meet? I presume it's. Is there an arrow? Oh yeah, I got to do it on my own. Sorry. I forgot this is a test, isn't it? Now, where is the entrance? She asked. So what I tend to do is do that. Oh, I won't show because I'm not there yet. But there is an entrance somewhere. I sometimes just jump up and get in. So I'm going to sneak around. All unfashionably like. I'm solo, yeah. Right, I say sneak in. I'm making a little bit of noise. Right, it's Fort Hraggstad. I'll do a quick save here. Mind me to quick save, please. Hello, I'm the local exterminator of bandits. Oh, I thought I was doing oral whisper then. I may have announced myself too soon.
Your belly like an old woman's purse.
Don't you old woman me! But wait. I got a feeling my weapon's out of charge. It is. So what do we do? I'm going to do the black star. Okay. So it's empty, so I'll pick up a new beam.
Tell you what, you start running.
Right, who's first?
I can stab you in the back. How not
There's you.
Mercy.
You're almost dead. I'll just lightly hit you. I'll sort out the other one later. Right. Somebody throwing fire at me. I don't like fire. Well, I tell them I do like fire. Right, I've got a lot of superfluous stuff. So we've got one that is fire resistant. Okay, in fact I do believe I've got a better one than that because I should have left that one behind. Now I've got a 48%. Go into the enemy fort and shout and you wonder why they attack. Yeah, I thought it was oral whisper. I thought I was doing oral whisper so I knew where everybody was. Unfortunately I forgot I'd taken it off of that. So count me down as a ninny hammer. Right, okay. Now that we've sorted that out, let's get these people up here, especially the one that's throwing. I say, you there with the tosh. I am here to take out you bandits, and I shall succeed. Although I don't normally succeed, but for you, sorry, that was a very menial joke. You doing fire arrows or something? You are, aren't you? Well, you must have rebounded off the sideboard there. Oh no, it's somebody else throwing fire arrows at me. Fire arrows! See, they brought in these fire arrows, and now the enemy uses fire arrows. Oh. Excuse me for breathing, but... Excuse me, madam, but I don't like... Or sir. But I don't like that. And this sword says so. Don't hide down there. Wasted kills. Why? In what way? Yeah, I don't think I got any. I'm not sure if I got any grand soul gems. You know, they're probably full of rubbish. If so, I'll drop them instantly. I got 28 extra. So why isn't it filling up? Is it because black ones only do humans? Or because I always thought it was grand or I got grand soul gems empty, and that one's got a grand one in. That's got that's empty. See, at least they're falling into the right ones now. That's why people only need black. See, I didn't know it was just black. I thought it was black and grand. So I've gone ignorant all these years because I presumed that once I found out it was human, that yeah, but I didn't know that. But I still, you know, got a tremendous amount of them on my first play, even though I was doing a lot of enchanting, especially in the second half. I did more then. I more concentrating on my character because it was a mixed character. I had to do a wide range of things to cover those two characters, so it took longer to get to the enchanting and stuff. Black or the Star, yeah. Right, okay, which entrance? Let's see where this is first. That's Fort. If this is the prison, I'll go in the prison. The prison. I'll go in the prison first. I feel like I've run out of things to eat. It's a little bit depressing. I'm trying to drink a cup of water actually. Do you mind? I hope you enjoy this trip. I'm trying to be slightly more serious today. I'm just going to put quick save when I came in. Right, I'm sorry, but the Lady Eowyn doesn't care for people who whack me so.
Got the best you can do?
Yes, I'd say so. Oh, what's the matter? Did I disarm you? Since you were tasked with killing bandits, just look for some bandits. Yeah, I know I was looking for bandits. Oh, yeah, I did that bit did sink in. So yeah, it's all about killing bandits, yeah.
Give myself an island.
Right, I'm just gonna. Is this the short way out? This is why I'm glad that the special edition came out and the newer consoles, because it made this so much quicker. Because the one thing I used to hate was the tremendous amount of time it took to get through a door, and they still persist with that. And if they have that in the next one, I mean, if it's as short as it is, like 1 second, I won't mind. Alright? But if it is, you know, still a few seconds to go through a door, I don't like that. I think that's one of the biggest problem with this. That is the biggest problem with the creation engine. Do not click on. Do not click on what? So let's put it on Oral Whisper, because normally I would have it on Oral Whisper because I really like this spell because it just tells me where everything is, so I know you know, I know when I have a clear run, and when when I can do things like pick up stuff, when I'm going to face some enemies.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
But really, what I want to do is I want to get started on my 2 new characters. I'm more concerned with one at the moment.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Normally I just bash you to hell, but I thought for a change, I'd do one of those. Tough luck. A lady always comes prepared and gets her cheese. Normally, I'm in my old play. I picked up every single circlet in every single ring in every single place, and I'm still trying to sell it to this day. So I try to do less of picking all the stuff up, but it's because I'm streaming and I'm trying to not take too long doing it. I tend to just pick up everything, as opposed to I'll leave the last one. Well, I think that is the end of this, isn't it? Just like the end. Alright? So I just want to get that one out of the way, because that's pretty, nothing much happens here. Okay. But if enemies are still here or if close by, I do believe nobody can hear it, Ghost. Put it this way, I've used this a lot, and I don't think I've ever had somebody notice it. I mean, it could be that I always use it from a distance, so it might be that I'm being deceived. So
what was that?
I would definitely say, well. I would definitely say, well, okay, you got me there.
What was that? Go ahead, try and fight back. You won't leave Skyrim alive.
Whoa! I tried to press the button and it wouldn't. I was in the middle of an animation. Yeah, these are the stronger enemies that I put into the game, where they have like dangerous ones. So these are the extra ones I put in. So that's why they're heavily built. Why am I suddenly heavy? I'm suddenly ahead of you all of a sudden.
That's the real art. No rough stuff. Just take it and go.
Lost your head? Yeah, I did lose my head over that. Yeah, well, it's the trouble once you get stuck into that. I noticed it. I was about to put it right, and then suddenly it went into an animation. A fraction of a second too late. It kind of sums me up, really. Okay, we're getting to the limit now. As much as I'd love to pick that up, because that's a large amount. Oh man, I would love to pick that up. Oh, look at this. I don't know how this set is here, but I think it's because it's changed the armour. So I would like a whole set of that. So I'll get rid of that, but I wouldn't mind the whole set of this next stuff. Cool with challenging mods, but Herbert is a terrible name. Right, okay. Boots of blinding speed. So this is why I've done 2 carry rings, well, a ring and a thingy. So that means blocking will be a bit less, and it means the one-handed will be less. Oh yeah, it's on one thing. All right. So, but I still got it on the gloves. If playing a game like this, you need to keep an eye on that red bar. Yeah, yeah. It's it's an ongoing problem. So I can now put these on. All right. So now that moves that right up by nearly about 80. Okay. So now I can carry this. All right. So I will pick that up. And then I don't have to pick up too much more. So, because I'm trying to make money as well, and I want to sell the stuff. I think that's the one thing wrong with having this special map. By having this map, I think that it's like an enhanced map. And you're in a snowy area. That's what makes this so difficult to see. So I don't think it normally was as bad as that. Hamster Herbert is a name you would give to a hamster. You're quite right there.
Someday, get myself an island.
Hang on, where have we got to go? I'm kind of stuck. It's a bit hard to see. I'm trying to move off of that stupid area there. Why can't they just still map it? Why is there 2?
But did you listen? Oh no.
That's where I came in there. How do I carry on? Is it round here? Oh, it was upstairs, right, okay.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the...
Just check my weapon. Just give that a little charge. It's free of charge. Alright.
City of free man. Just one.
Right, they're just there. Alright, I'll do oral whisper. So I would like to know if that is true.
Is someone there?
Alright, you're right, Ghost. I'll take that back. Put it this way, I'm usually, after I've done a load of... I suppose I'm just... Right, okay, this is the more dangerous guys that I've put into the game. They are tough. So, it's my way of just giving me a little bit more, I wanted to just, add a little bit more spice to the game, because you'll say, oh, play it on legendary, I play it on horror, So I'm just trying to make it a little bit difficult. 3 left alive, yeah. So, right, I want a potion that will increase my blocking, and increase my I wish there was a resistance to being hit. Right, I could haggle my way out of this. I could nick the thing off of him. But I'm going to fortify my armour by that amount. I won't need to do that. I might do some regeneration, although it is never fast enough, so I don't know why I'll bother with that. One-handed do more damage. Basically everything that can boost this character. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just said that, Ghost. But you're always getting a bit late. Right, I want something to a regeneration. I did do some in potions, but I can't remember if I did a regeneration one. I should have some, yeah. Because I got 117. But even then, it's still not quick enough. It's really for after the battle, really. I think that'll do, and then I'll do a damage one. So I know where to look. So that's 117. That's 47. So I'd say that one, since this is a high level one. Ready? I won't bother with the block.
Victory! Korvanjund!
Right, okay, that did a bit of damage.
What you gonna do?
Oh.
Huh? What you gonna do? Die,
Yeah, what? Right, that's one out of the way.
Bury you!
I'll give myself a little bit of room here.
I'll mount your head on my wall!
Right, he's the bandit chief, so he'll be more likely to be easier killed. This is dangerous Herbert. So this guy is dangerous. Well, when I put it on, I wasn't expecting to be playing on master level, to be honest. I have to, yeah, because this guy he's really dangerous, as you can see. So yeah, I got almost regretting it now. But hey, I would have done it. Wow, this could be tough. Oh, 4 or 5 block. That's it. That's what I wanted. 85, right? 86. Yeah, yeah. Plus, I'm out of stamina, so that means I can't do so much damage. So we'll boost that up. I want something for every occasion, so that everything is how it should be. I don't think the 300 seconds is up, so I won't do another regeneration. Just see if there's anything else. Doing that hit with the shield, that staggers him enough for me to do it. So he's YouTube needs what's that? Yeah, it does need to make it a little bit faster. I think it's more down to broadband speed than anything else. But this guy's got a bandit marauder warlord's katana. I haven't seen before. Only does 75 damage. You wouldn't think it, would you? It does 10 frost damage and 75 damage. I have got armour on, which has got a very big protection, and yet this guy is getting through my guard, and yet I have got a thing. This is like, I don't know, 5 times more damaging than that. So I don't quite understand that sometimes, why something which is as weak as this, which only has 10 frost damage, I'm doing like 30 something, and yet this guy, I know he's got a lot of health, but crikey, probably have got a lot of health. But yeah, he just seems to be doing a lot of damage to me. I just can't work that out. Well, I'll have that. He's got resist damage. So I'll take that because that's a whole set of that. Which is not bad. Right, okay, that was a little bit of a struggle because normally it's just the captain. Oh, I would like to pick that up as well. I quite like the better set of the orcish ones. But I'll have to leave that now. Although, wait, have I got one of these things? Have I got a shout which gives me that guy that can take out me stuff? 10 frost down to 10, that equals 70 total from frost. Oh, is that what it said? Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean then. Okay, that explains it. I must, Jess tells me this all the time. She says when I read things, I don't always read the whole thing. I kind of just blitz over it. I kind of just read. I think I'm reading it, but some of it hasn't sunk in, and that's an occasion. So I don't know why I do that. For some reason I kind of look over it and it didn't sink in, or I don't take it all in. Have I got the thing where I can call that guy that can take out my stuff? I don't think so, but worth a look. It'd be conjuration, wouldn't it? I mean, I very much doubt it. Plus the sword damage. Yeah, it's only 75, which is, I don't know. not quite double what it normally would be. No, it looks like I've got that. Unless it says power. I don't think I've got a power of doing that. Oh, there is. Oh, so, what? Just for the sake of carrying the stuff out.
A new.
Would you mind carrying this stuff out? I'll keep the katana, but you can have that. You can have that, and that. You can have that. You can have that, and that. Plus this set of things here. I've got to be very careful because sometimes I am throwing away things into things like things. Sorry, I'm just stuck for a minute. Oh, all that gold stuff. Right, that'll do. That's made me a lot lighter. Thank you.
A butler's work is never done.
I know, shocking, isn't it? Dragon bones and any two-handed weapons and everything. Yeah, I got rid of all those two-handed weapons. Right, okay. So I've done that. I should be able to report back to from Fort Hraggstad. So you haven't got so much time. I put it as like the main thing on the title. So really, I should have started off with this, but looks like I didn't. So I'll go back and report to whatever, and then I might come back here. Where I'm at the moment, there, because there is something about down there which I wouldn't mind looking at as well. So let me report back to him. Right, God, thirsty today. So another 3/4 of an hour to go. Let's get this thing going and maybe do the first bit. Then you better sell or stash them, yeah. Well, I'll try and quickly drop off something, but I'll join them. Sorry to anybody who prefers the Stormcloaks, because I think a lot of people generally go with the Stormcloaks, but I've never done it.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
Why not?
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale.
I'll cut to the chase.
Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed.
Well, thank you. I'm the Lady Eowyn.
But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
Would he? What was it, a drink?
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment?
Well, that's a big commitment. Is it going to take up too much of my time? Can you assist me in that manner? Alright, I'll take the oath.
Well,
sorry,
then,
Ghost.
repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II.
Is that his name? Upon my honor, I will do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. Sorry, I hesitated on that.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire.
And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire, yeah.
May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty.
May those judge me, and those below me, if I fail in my duty.
Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire.
Only difference between the two sides are the names of the forts you attack and the loot that might be there, yeah. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
And long live Rohan.
Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge.
Oh,
he'll get you out. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Rika has a special assignment for you.
Do you know, Legate?
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Korvanjund. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here.
Okay. Well, twice it said that I failed dodging the Stormcloaks. What is the Jagged Crown?
A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before.
Harald?
A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and is said to increase the power of the wearer.
Really?
Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause.
Could I have it up there? How do you know the crown is in Korvanjund?
Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns.
Alright.
Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Korvanjund is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
There's not just a whim then. Okay. Alright then. Thank you.
Don't wait for me.
Just read what you said, Ghost. Only did between the 2000 and the 4. Yeah. Hope you're not going to join the Dark Brotherhood. What, the one prior to that again? Hang on. Although that just decomposed there. You better sell or stash some loot. Is that the one, Ghost? Or the hope you're not going to join the Dark Brotherhood? I probably won't join the Dark Brotherhood. So I've got to meet him outside
Korvanjund as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
I'll leave them to it
Not
with their
everyone's
official
agreed.
things. But I'm a
Been here long
fighter.
enough
We go
to-
out there and we do our duty for king and country. Whatever, you know. And then I want to settle down. I don't particularly want to go into the Elder Scrolls 6 and do some more fighting. Korvanjund, we haven't been there. Excellent. But we've been to Shrouded Grove. But first of all, we're going to drop off some stuff. It's to kill. Oh, it's to kill the Emperor. Oh, I see. Well witnessed. Right, where's my hoose? Right, let's go back there and drop off some stuff. I'll be very quick. Sometimes in my haste to throw the stuff in the chest, sometimes I accidentally take off something that I should keep. Every time I come through the door, that thing there moves. It rolls over or whatever, every time. I'll get the stuff off the other guy afterwards. Right. It's not a bad little weapon, that. Yeah, I see what you mean, 70 damage. Yeah, I mean, it's still not a lot. It's nowhere near what I'm doing. So again, I'm still, you know, so 75 plus another 70. 140. Alright, 140. Alright, I'm doing 270. I should be doing twice as much damage as him. Plus I've got, you know, frost damage on top of that. Find your one. Find your one-hand item that you stash. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Right, I'll put away the other sword now, which I don't need. So I don't need that one. I shouldn't have brought that one with me, really. Staff of Fireballs, no thank you. I'm trying to get rid of these two weapons here, but it means that, you know, I've got to try and sort the Creation Club ones. I've got to try and get rid of those. I'll put that in there. So let me just get rid of a few things. These are my crafting ones, so now I've got it on, you know, both things on 5 things there. Right, that. Yeah, I got to kind of look sometimes, because sometimes I throw things in which I don't mean. Yeah, I don't know why I carry these. I always carry these. It's like, oh yeah, the good fire resistance, but we've got a load of fire resistance, so I'll leave that one because that might be useful. I don't need that one. Well, the sword does not save per second, so it might only be 10. Yeah, that's true. So that's the light armor one that I need, and that's the one that does do one. Oh yeah, this one does both. So that one thing there does do both. So I'll go back to that now that I've got rid of some stuff. And I might actually get rid of this, because this one's got a magic resistance of 22. That's got 25, so I'm going to get rid of that one. I get rid of that one, because I have one better than that. I'll just get rid of some of these. I've got to be careful I don't, you know, throw off the wrong thing, because sometimes I do. So I'll try and take a bit of care. So I generally look at the picture to see if it's got an enchantment on. I've got that sort of blocking me out against, you know, spells, reduce the amount of spells damage, and Vokun will put in there, and that'll do, because I usually do the other stuff like, you know, weapons and all that lot. I usually put it in the chest, so I'll put it in the chest because I've got the dragon scales. Although they're half their weight, they're still worth a little bit. So I'll just quickly put it in here. So I'll get all the leather, you know, all the crafting stuff that goes in here. So it shouldn't take me too long. So that. I'll keep the cogs on me in case I get a chance to do that. But I mustn't do anything. I'm gonna drop that in there and do it later. Oh, they're 0, are they? Oh, okay. It did say on the thing that it was cutting it in half. So I thought it was cutting it in half, but the sight is more than that. I must get rid of these stones. Not sure how many I've got. How many have I got actually? Have I not had these? Right, I think I'll do. Right, we should be quite light now. Yes. Okay, right. Let's go back to where that thing was. Just here, so we need to go here. Right. So we've got half an hour. Let's have a go. So again, all those people who don't like the Imperials, sorry if I'm doing the. I've never done. Now this isn't my horse, so I don't know why I got that. So I'm going to ignore that horse and get my other one back, and then that one should disappear. But I'll meet up over here first.
What's the situation?
I remember.
Hello there.
You were with us at Helgen. I heard you came around and picked the right side. Welcome to the Legion. I'm glad you're with us. I don't like the looks of this place, and I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks.
I didn't recognise you, Hadvar. I know what you mean about these old ruins.
You too, huh?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah.
much rather a straight-up fight than creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. We'll do our duty no matter what stands in our way, right?
I'm a woman of duty.
Camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least.
Right, so my shield is. This does magic resistance and frost. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change to. I've got one that does. I'm trying to get the one that does fire and frost. Generally, fire and frost. Oh, I don't think I got rid of that one. He does sound. Yeah, he did sound slightly different there, didn't he? Yeah, that one. See, that one does like fire and shock, which is we're not so good against. We're not so bad in the frost region, but fire and shock. So that covers that. So although there's a different shield, why is there two? Oh, I've got to get the Imperial gear from Baron. Oh, do I have to? I'll get that then. I'll get it, I suppose. Otherwise, you know, it'd be failed. I'll put the weapon away. You know where Baron is, depending on time of day. So we should be up here. Although I jumped over there, I made a mistake. It should be. Just double check. Yeah, it should be just here. Trying to think if the Stormcloaks have magic users. Yeah, not sure. I presume they will. But he's usually down here. Where are we? Yeah, up through here. So let's hope this doesn't break.
Armour for getting.
Baron!
Seems there's no
General
end
said
to
you had
needs
me
and
you get me
what can I help
outfitted.
you with? Yep. I just have one question for
What's
you.
that?
Light, medium, or heavy?
Light, please.
All right, here you go. Should keep you light on your feet and hold up decent enough if you wind up trading blows with the enemy. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get
Do you
it
want
back.
if I throw that in the bin? I'm very tempted to sell it back. Because also I'd lose a tremendous amount. I mean, I could, you know, knock it up. But I'm
like
gonna,
everyone else.
I'm going to sell it back to him. I'll do a quick save. So, Baron.
Blades,
now that I've
alots,
picked it up and the quest
pretty much
is, you know,
anything to
can't
suit your needs.
hit his own needs. Do you mind if I sell you that back? Don't tell anyone that I sold it back, okay? Alright, keep it between you and me.
Return anytime you need arm.
It's not quite going to hit the joint, is it?
Arm.
Right, what a gate it is. There's that horse again. Well, I don't like it. It's not night time. I mean, sorry, it's not morning time. See what I mean? Brain's fried now. Not what fried brains is like. Not really nice, I would imagine. Yeah, I was thinking how it goes, but I didn't have the materials on me. So I chose not to.
Looks like the damned rebels got here first.
Oh no!
No matter. We have the element of surprise.
What,
Prepare
standing
to
there
move
in
out.
the open like that? I'm ready, ma'am.
Follow me.
I am ready.
Listen
We're
up,
just going to
Legionnaires.
saunter in,
Those
aren't we?
Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy
Yes.
now, and will not
Do your
hesitate to
duty.
end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
And luckily you have the Lady Eowyn on your side. Dressed up to the hilt. With the best equipment money can buy. Well, almost.
You call yourself a warrior?
Went through the wrong entrance there. It's not a good start to a battle, is it? I'm sorry, Stormcloak, but I'm afraid. I missed. Oh, I hit the leg. Oh God, I hit another leg. Oh, sorry, I'm killing my own men here. Let me stand further away. Oh, that's cool. That must have been the guy that shot me out. Oh, I thought I killed another one. Sorry about that. If I could bring you back, I would. So I'm terribly sorry about that. I'll make sure your sword gets taken back to your wife and presented to her. only I'm a little bit full at the moment. In the panic of the moment and all people walking about all over the place, although that's a sort of poor excuse for what I just did. I apologise. Not a good start. Sorry, everyone. I'm not used to all this. You know, I should be really. You would have thought. Nice bit of wine there. How's that? Right, where are we going then? Up here? Do you mind if I go down here? Let's give us some loot in the peroxide. So I hope you enjoyed the No Man's Sky. Sorry about the first one. The first one I thought was No Man's Sky update had included that, and it don't look as though it did. So sorry about that. This is why most times I just heal the side I'm on. Oh right, okay. Good point. Yeah, because what is this? Oh, it's a master. I wasn't really flocking. And yet, when I concentrate, as soon as I concentrate, I open it. What a genius. Got very good at this. You carry on. I'll heal you later. But I think Lady Weynon, you know, would go in there and say, you know, yes, she probably would like to heal them a lot, but we're not a healer. We're kind of more a fighter, so I think we'd probably just go in there and do our duty and try not to kill too many of our men. Although I'm doing a very bad job of it so far. But oh, at least I got some of that.
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight.
Watch out for my sword in the cruise division.
Don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Yeah, that's the trouble. I could just heal the whole damn lot of them. I could just, you know, pull the grand healing on, and they'll all, you know, if I could stand in the middle of them, I would. Don't worry, I will do it. Because if I go first, there's less people be killed. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's what I have to do. My duty is to destroy thee. For ye are the enemy. I be the. Oh, I got that one. Oh. Who's hitting me? Did I accidentally hit my own soldiers and now they're after me? No, it's these storm guards. How come I got 1,685 armour and they're peeling me? Right, because they're getting me from behind. That's probably it. I have one of those and one of those. And one of those. Right, okay, I'll face my enemy. I'm trying to pick up the loot. Sorry, but loot is very important to me. Because me and my husband go out and get a nice night out. Sorry, Anne. Right, I'll tell you. Hang on. It's a merry-go-round. I'll try and heal them. Because they're falling fast.
You don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking this place.
So join the throng.
Everyone else with me.
How come you didn't get some of the throng? Oh, you have now. Right, okay, they're all fully closed up. All I've got to do is stay out of the way of my blade. Which way, men? Which way? Which way? Come on, which way? Right down there. Depending on the person, they could be doing at least 6 times damage. Yeah, that's a good point. Right, I got him. Oh, where's his shield? His shields, I must have got rid of one of the shields that I was needed it. Yeah, well, I have. Sorry, I'm not using my shield very well here. Got him. Right, watch out, men. I'll heal you if I can. Through this mess. I've got it. Oh yeah, I definitely got it. Oh, almost got his head off. Trying to talk in the middle of a battle is proving horrific. I picked up one of their thingies. A circus. Right, anybody like healing? I'm on the healing at the moment. Excuse me, have a dose.
I don't like the look.
Would you like a dose?
But there isn't any other way through.
What about you? Would you like a dose?
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way.
I'm
I'd
sorry,
rather
I've run out,
and look
Admar.
around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Oh, I haven't reassessed. Hang on, I haven't reassessed the blade. That's why it's not working. I could use the Targ. Yeah, as soon as there's nobody throwing stuff yet, I'll use the Targ. Or actually, I will do that one as number 1.
Maybe you can find a way through somewhere above us.
Yes, Captain. Right, are you all fully? Oh, did I do you? Excuse my expression. Did I do you? There you are. Just testing. Right, I'll go down then.
There may be some way to get through on the level above. Hurry!
The safest way, really. Right, let me quick save. In fact, I'm going to do a hard save now. It's a lot harder. Eowyn, god damn it. Eowyn, god damn it. Well, YouTube just froze. I wonder when we're getting the repeating text, because I do miss it. Oh, I haven't turned the quality down. Oh boy, bad boy, bad boy. I usually turn it down so it won't meld. I think you were supposed to take a different route. Eowyn, goddammit, marry me. I would if I could.
The way they can come. Now shut it, or you'll ruin our ambush.
I don't like it. What are they waiting for?
Maybe they're so scared of you they ran away.
Hardly likely.
Just shut up and keep out of sight.
Look at that, I'm right in front of him. You can't see, I'm a shadow, even though I'm sparklingly white and frosty. You would have thought you'd be able to see me, wouldn't you, with this bright gear? I think somebody suspected something. Did you suspect something? I'm sorry, but down you go, sir. Alright, somebody up there. Right, don't worry, I got that one. I tell a lie, I haven't got one. Although I can skip. Oh no, don't tell me I got stuck. Right, I'll try and skip my way up there. Yeah. I got it. Did anybody get in? Where'd he go?
That's all you got.
No, not
I don't know where I'm going. I went a long way up. Let me protect our friends. Oh! I did notice he had the right one on. Wait! Have a dose! You, have a dose! What can I say? There is a button leverage indeed. Yeah, that's what I wonder why they was rushing off. Because I was supposed to do something to get through, but they kind of went blindly in like some kind of maniac. I don't know what's going on. I love the skirt. I was supposed to find something and all of a sudden they come rushing in. I've completely lost track of what I'm rushing in for. Goodness sake, guys. Don't be so eager. Liable to get your head chopped off. Hello, Nick did stuff. Because someone's led the way for you. Oh, I don't know why I picked that up. Hope you're enjoying it, everyone. Please, you know. Yeah, it seemed odd. There you go. Thank you. That's the trouble. Once you get, you know, when you're with someone like this, like a whole army, it kind of all falls apart because they all go rushing in, don't they? And it kind of ruins the whole surprise bit, you know. Just kind of battens down on the. Oh, look at those! If I was like Saruman, I could. Well, I don't know. Does he raise stuff? He tends to just produce them, doesn't he? He's a real producer, isn't he? He ought to do a film. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to higher ground. I seem to have left the others behind. No, yeah. I thought I was going to say. I forgot to finish it off. Well, that's why they can be a bit of a pain. Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Ghost. I agree. But as I say, I only use them for humping stuff around because I'm a bit of a humper. I just like to be able to pick up whatever I want. And I've always liked to collect the stuff. So that's why I've always done it. Where is this leading? Is it leading out or in? It's leading out. In, out. So I don't know where they're going. But see, because I've left a marker there, it's a bit difficult to use clairvoyance. So I'll go my own road for the moment. Well, there's no point in me using it, Ghost, because I've got a marker which I want to keep there. So I seem to have gone around in a complete circle there. So it's not going to work because barred. Right, I guess the way out. I don't know where I'm going. I'm following the arrow really now. Trying to work out where I gotta go, but I can't really work out where I gotta go. Just so I gotta go that way. Okay. Wait for me, men, for I can relieve thy sorrow. Apparently I've turned into Florence Nightingale, but I don't mind. And thank you for the people that have been watching my streams lately. They seem to have gone up a lot. I don't know. I don't really know why. But I'm not getting too many likes. I think that's basically because some of the ones I do, I think they're going to attract an audience. Like No Man's Sky seems to be all the rage at the moment. So I think I've got a lot of people watch for that. The first one really, it was a little bit unfortunate because I thought it was the update, so people rushed in and thought, oh Ray doing the update, that'd be cool, but it wasn't. So I had to do a second one, which I must say I lost completely track of the time and ended up doing about 2 hours, which I didn't intend to do, but that's because the PlayStation, PSVR 2 is very well balanced, so it doesn't hurt my neck too much. It hurts my head more than anything. So I completely lost track of time because I didn't notice the problems with my neck so much. So I really quite enjoyed what I was doing because I always like going back to No Man's Sky because me and Jess go back to it every now and again. And a lot of people do that. It's that kind of game where they're always bringing out new content. But it's not something that I would pay on a regular basis. It's something that I do in and out. And I think
this is what you want. Do your worst.
I got him. Don't fret so. See, they're rushing around all over the place like some kind of loony bin, aren't they? I'll keep Hadwar alive if I can. Hello. Did you get that? Some of that? Wasted kills, yeah. Do you mind if I have that? I'm trying to get the captain, although I don't particularly care. Yeah, they kind of rush in, don't they? Where angels fear a tread. Right, I'll have to go this way. Whoops. I'll do as quick as I can. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I could have flicked the switch. I chose not to.
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings.
Did you get some of that, Captain? Lego?
One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching
have you
for
got
the crown.
Have you got a claw? Have you got a claw? I think the claw's on the floor. Yes, it is. I'm just sitting in the corner of me.
Looks like we weren't the first ones here either.
Ebony. Right, forwards that into your brain, Ray. Ebony.
Some kind of stone claw?
Yeah,
I wonder what it's used for.
The Hall of Stories. I still haven't quite worked out these Hall of Stories. You know, I've been trying to work this out. You know, is this like I mean, they are the dragon priests, but is one of them Fatima? Because it does show slightly different ones, doesn't it? So that looks like the moth queen. So is that Fatima? Not. So I don't know exactly what these are. 100%. I only kind of guess. I'm not quite sure what that is. So yeah, I've never been able to quite work out who these are. Right, let's look at the ebony one. E. The ebony dragon claw. Right, okay. It is a fox, a moth, and oh god, I can't see the last one. I can't see that very well. It's quite bright. Is it a dragon claw? It could be a claw. It could be a claw. Right, that could be a claw. Oh yeah, that's it. That is a fox, was it? They're kind of odd because they're quite thin. It's hard to work out what they are. And that one was a moth, wasn't it? So that should be it. How do I do that without using my sword? I don't know.
Good job. All right, everyone, keep your guard up.
All right, don't all rush in like some kind of crazy lunatic. Shut the gate so they can't get through. I'll do it. I have their ear. Just saying if there's anything around here. All right. Right, wait! Don't just rush in like that.
All right, Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got.
All right.
Auxiliary, do what you do best.
Right, this is where a bit where they rely on me, so I have to sort this out. That might at least stop them for 2 minutes. I raid the place.
This may sound obvious, but do you see a lever anywhere? Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
I mean, it could be up here. I partly came up here to explore, and partly because it might lead us to where we need to go, and there might be a switch here.
How's it going? You find anything yet?
Well, give me time. So I'm just looking for both at the minute. Or both. Sorry, that's a stupid one. That's probably when I don't get the likes. I'm quite reserved today.
Looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open.
I'll take it, that's it.
Alright, let's move, men. We've got more.
Wait, I want to just loot the rest.
We've been through worse.
Look out!
Just keep your guard up.
Oh no! The evil Dwarver! Don't worry, I will defeat them. For they shall fall at my feet. Be gone, foul beast! For I shall slay thee! Gone, be gone! Gone, be gone, gone, be gone. There's another one. I've got him. Oh, don't you shout at my men. Trying to make them deaf. There's another one. Leave him alone. Don't you talk at all them. Watch it.
That's the end.
That's what happens to anybody that takes on my men.
Follow me.
And women. And children. Oh, we lost one. Out of charges. Thank you, Ghost. Stress, innit? I'll do a common. See, that was a terrible common. That's why I tend to go for these. Because I don't get a lot of these. A lock of these? I'll get a lock of these. Sounds like something from a Greek poem, isn't it? Didn't make quite as I wanted there. Right, where are they going? I take it they're going that way. Right, is anybody else? Just want a quick hoover up. I like to tidy up afterwards. Right. Anybody want some healing? Who's the crypt? Right, men. Let me try and get... Hey, you at the front, don't just blindly go in there. Right, okay, I think I've got this. There's a man sitting in a chair, looking very unpretentiable. What's up? Don't you shout at me, you vicious... Stand back, or my blade shall pierce thee. Be gone, foul creature, and you! You cannot defeat me, I am invincible! Ish. Sorry if I'm chatting a little bit.
Stay dead!
That'll teach you to cross me.
Oh, it's amazing how that relieves a little bit of stress. I'll have the jagged crown, thank you.
Take that crown back to solid.
I'll have that chest if I can.
We'll stay.
Do you mind if I have a tinker? Right, I'm tinking well. Look at that. Beautiful. I thought so good at this. I was terrible at the beginning.
Find anything else that could be of use.
Don't take anything you shouldn't. I'll check first just in case they do. Don't want them picking anything extraneous. Right. You've all done well. Well, that was quite easy. But that's what that's why we've did some leveling. Is because we needed to strengthen our characters, both characters. I've been rather neglecting the protecting them, they're getting good damage ratings, good armor ratings. So we're trying to make them stronger, so that because we will be facing the level 80 challenge. So I'm trying to get them, strengthen them ready for that. All right. Oh, it's a slow time one. Oh, I hear Saruman's been having fun with slow time. Maybe I'll try that at some point. I'll unlock that one. How many have I got? 10? Well, that's quite a lot, really. I haven't got all these, have I? Yeah, I have missed out a few here. Right then, so I presume now that we've done all that, that's pretty much everything. Just got to get up there. Where are they all? Are they assembled somewhere? In the assembly room? No, I just wondered if there's anything back there. Right, okay. Just checking. Am I going a little bit too quick now? It's going to be very interesting with the new character when that one comes out. I'm more interested in keeping Eowyn going a little bit longer than Saruman, because, you know, he's a bit of a dork, isn't he? Although, don't tell him I said that. Although, you'd have a bit... I wonder what would happen if me and Saruman got together, you know, had a good fight. It's a pity we can't do that, isn't it? See who'd win. I mean, there's a lot of people on it. They'll stay behind to look for something important. You were told to get back to the general. Oh, I see. So this is the shortcut out. So we just need to go. Sorry, mate. Oh, you're hanging around.
I don't like the look of this place.
Well, nor do I.
I don't like the look of this place.
I've got the same lines then. Right, let's exit. What a gay frolic that was, wasn't it? Shame about the Imperials, you know, but I suppose it was, you know, it had to be time eventually for me to do this, seeing as so many people seem to think they are, you know, the ones we should be doing. Although, you know, I'm not, I don't know, I think it's pretty sketchy really who you pick. Because it's not like fully fleshed out, so you could pick either side, and each side would have an argument. Although I wouldn't argue with them. Sorry. So we managed to do it in time. So there's a couple of locations over here. So let's do that. And there's also a cave. If I can do that quickly, I will do it. Just to get this out of the way, so when I return, I won't have to come back. And then next week I might start off with the back to the other marker and unlock those. So, although we've done a lot of stuff, we've been missing out a lot. So I'm just trying to catch up. As long as the captain tries my character's head, I will take Stormcloak. Yeah. I don't blame you, Ghost, because. Oh, I say. What's up with that cat? Not very nice to that pussy cat, is it? What do I do? The cave or that? It's probably easier to do this one. I'll let him go. Got blood on my sword now. Right, what's here then? Weynon stones. Right, wait. I have something for every occasion here. That's the one. Oh. Get back, you foul creatures! For Lady Eowyn will cut thee down. You vicious frosty. I just have to raise teeth. Where's the other one? There. Wrong one. Because that's not much. Right, that's that one done. There's also a giant camp, but I'll do the giant camp because, to be honest, I won't borrow a block. I'll do that in my own time. I say there, Mr. Giant. Now, I've changed my weapons again. I'll do a couple of blocks, that's all. I haven't got my blocking one. Oh dear, did I throw away my blocker? Although I think the ring has a blocking. I thought it had a blocker one. Oh well, never mind. Well, we've got a block on the. Excuse me, block on. Let's just see where. Although blocking is probably 100. Would you mind if I reset it? Because if I reset it, and then I'll get it all the way up to 100 by the time by next week. Alright, because it'll go very fast if I do that. Alright, I'm going to do that, and then I'll next week, and then I'm going to zero it. Right, trying to take away a lot of my resistance. Oh, that was vicious. And in my right hand, I will have that. And actually, in between that, what I was doing alteration. So I've done stone flesh. Alright, and just keep doing that. Now what I have noticed is, when he does that, that gives you time to do this one. When he's doing his... See, you get time to do it, but when he does that one, you don't quite get enough time and it cancels it. So you got to wait for one of the others. That. Right, now you can do it. Alright? But you see now, even though, because we have that blocking on the shield, even though our blocking has gone down a lot, we can still withstand it for a while. Right, now I did a couple of times when I was doing this, I did accidentally die because he hit me too hard. So I've got to be careful now, because I had 2 giants. I just try and do it. I just trying to do it enough. I got hang on enough to be able to do this. Right, okay, we're saved. Right, and then I'll do a little. So this is what I've been doing to level up. Really, is I've been doing the stone flesh. Wait. Also, what I've been doing is to make that go faster. I've been doing this one. Okay, which might take off my blocking because it will fill it up quicker for Magicka. So I can do this, it will fill up a lot quicker. So this is fast level. I find blocking is a really good one, and just pick another spell to go with it. Like another one was Muffle I was using, but you gotta wait for it to, you know, don't get too low. Oh yeah, I could use that, but I'm trying not to use those skills. So do that, and then if you get the time, do it again. But usually it goes to 15, but for some reason it's going to 30. So what I'll do is I'll do it once more, right, and then we have to do grand healing and hope it recharges in time. And a couple of times I've been called on this, and I haven't had time to do it because it got cancelled. Right. And then block immediately after you throw it, so that it doesn't cancel most of it out. Right, I just do one more. But the other one I was doing was alteration, was muffle, because that one's low as well. Sorry about it, it's a little bit dull doing this, but I'm trying to do it to get the extra point. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll stop there. Right, okay, we'll stop there. Because, oh hang on, my sword is not on. We'll stop there, because I don't want to do this all right now. Oh, no, bore you to death. And we'll see how quick we can kill him. 1, 2. So a light blow would have done that. And then get the emeralds. Not that. And then I usually just pick up the loot. Oh, I shouldn't activate him. So there should be a chest around here. They're always in different places in each one. I can't remember exactly where they are, but I know roughly where to look. Could be up there. And this is where you can get the you know, the what do you call it? You know, the mallet, whatever it is. Not mallet. I was like, oh, it's expert. Right, okay, so it kind of would do there. That way. Giant club. Oh, it's a bit more down. Oh. Is it down or up? Down. Right. Well, that. I won't take that. All that. Alright, okay, that'll do. Only a follower can pick up. Now what I'll do is, where was the cave? There was a cave somewhere. So what I'll do is head back to where that point was. Yeah, just for the cave. And then I'll just quickly have a look, see what it is. If it's a very small cave, then I'll just go in and out. Right. I keep forgetting to put away my weapons because it goes slightly faster. Could do whirlwind sprint, I suppose. But I don't really want to go in these locations without you knowing, unless I know it's just a standing stone, in which case I probably could. But if it's a small cave, Dustglow Crevice, that could be a slightly larger one, so we could start off at here next time. I'm just going to go through the door and see how big it is. Running with a sharp object is no joke. Right, I just want to pop in a bit and then see how far it is. Not sure. Just see what you said, and then I think that will do for today. So we'll probably start off with this one and then go back to the captain next week. Although, should I go back to the captain now? Remember, the sharp object is not healthy. Right, should I? Yeah, should I go back now to the captain? Because if that's just accept another mission, I could come back here. Trouble is, you can't see. I wish you could do. Hey, Neptunescape, how are you? I already put you down, didn't I, Neptunescape? Trouble is, I don't really want to take away the other marker because that is also in a place where there's a couple of locations. I don't know, did we do all the locations in this area? I think there is something down here. Yeah, there's one of them. You just got a new subscriber, well done, yeah. So, I don't know. I'll have to try and remember this cave. We are. See, I wish we'd have more markers. Dustglow Crevice. I'm going to write that down. Dustglow Crevice. So I'll keep that marker where it is. That's another. Because we're slowly, really rapidly catching up on the locations, which is the bit what we're short of. Take care and be safe. So thank you all for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you know, I'm not too silly for you. Sometimes I am sometimes a bit too silly. Yeah, well done, Neptunescape. It's always nice when you get new ones. I mean, Liarscape, I notice has about 1,500 subscribers. Thanks, it's a general one too, not like ones who subscribe and don't comment. Oh, okay. Smaller scope and no definite quest tied to it. Okay, but I'll leave it till next week, Ghost. They comment, which is great. Yeah, good, because it's nice when they comment and it's nice to have a chat with them. Right, thank you all very much for coming in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I hope I didn't miss Meeko. If did anybody notice that Meeko came in? I'll have a very, very quick look. Sorry, I just like to check. I don't want to get it wrong, because if I get it wrong, I like to put it in and say sorry that I missed you, because I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. It's just that I don't see you sometimes. No trolls, yeah. I hate it when the trolls come on. Well, thank you, Ghost, for coming in and supporting me on that. So maybe Saruman will work next week. Maybe Parthenax will put a stop to that again. You didn't notice him, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Pepper Pictures. Thank you. Nice to see you all the time, Pepper. You've been watching lately. Thanks very much for your support. Thank you, Queen Kioch, for coming in as well. I don't mean to upset you. I just, you know, just behaving the way you described me, really. Thank you to Neptunescape for coming in as well. Who used to be Dylanscape. Thank you very much. Thank you to Master Beast. Thank you very much for subscribing the other day. That's very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. And thank you to Paisley Jedi for coming in, but she was rather busy, so she just left a like. So thanks, Paisley, and thank you to LPR10. Thank you, LPR10. So yeah, let's get rid of that England manager. I never rated him, never did. So let's get rid of that. And I won't be doing No Man's Sky again for a little while. But I would like to show you some play on my Series X on Xbox, because I've got a way further on that, so I can show you even better on that, or some of the things that I've done. Alright, so I'll see you on that. So see you Tuesday with Saruman, see you Thursday with Horizon Zero Dawn, which went down really well as well, so I'm glad everybody's enjoying that. And I'll see you all next time. So next week we will deliver the crown to General Tullius, although I wouldn't mind myself. And we'll do all the other things that we need to do. Okay, so bye everybody. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Thank you all for coming in and supporting the channel. If there's anybody new or watches this later, please like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Have a look at some of my games I've played. I've got a few playlists where I've completed them. I haven't 100%ed them, but I've completed them. Tullius, yeah, we're doing the Imperials because I've never done it before. So come on into the join our community of really nice people. If you're not a nice person, then I'll ban you. Pickpocket the crown back. Yeah, I was thinking of it. I was thinking of it because I was thinking of doing it. I think Saruman did it, didn't he? So, but he wouldn't he? So these characters now, they are much higher level. We have 11 perks. All right. So just to finish off, I'll just see if I can put any in because I'm trying to get that blocking back in. So what I do, as soon as I've done the blocking, and I quickly put points back in, so that we're quickly we're able to, so that I getting, although I've weakened myself, I'm still putting in as many of these first. You see, so I'm getting that elemental protection, so I just quickly put them back in, and the deadly bash, so we do more damage because we want that one, and then we can't do the rest, so I will quickly get that up to 100 again, ready for next week. So we're 76, we're only 4 away from the level 80 challenge, so I'll try and strengthen her a little bit more. We'll try and upgrade a couple of things that we will need, and we'll see if we can produce some better stuff, which might be more suitable for that battle, like health regeneration or something, and try and think of the best strategy to do against him, because he can be very deadly. But I find the quickest way, and I did it with my first one, was once you get 3 or 4 or 5 blows on him in a row, heavy ones, you can kill him very quick. It's just that if he throws you around and just takes away your weapon, that's when it gets difficult. So I'll try and block all that. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Have a great day everybody, have a good rest of the week. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, have a wonderful rest of the week. Okay, bye bye for now, bye. And the EW was not too tough, he just has some good bugs. Yeah, I just got through around a lot on my first character. He just kept shouting at me the whole time, and I should have used wards to block those shouts, but that's something I didn't do. So and he was also on a slope, and that I couldn't get to him because of the slope. But once I got a run of shots on him, I killed him very quickly. So I'll have to do that with Eowyn. Alright, bye for now, I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, have a great rest of the week. I don't want to hold you up too much. I know you're all busy.